Hey y'all, and welcome to Peyton's Place, where life is made simple. On this episode, I'm going to tell you 5 easy things that you can do, lifestyle changes to make sure that you accomplish your goals by the end of the year. We are officially at the halfway mark. It's June, so whether you set those goals at the beginning of the year or you had to reevaluate now that we're halfway there and you want to reach it by the end of 2022. I'm going to tell you what you need to do, simple lifestyle changes to make sure you accomplish those goals. I want to thank everyone for subscribing who's been here with us. We are on the road to 1,000 subscribers. And if you have not already, I want to make sure that you subscribe. Hit that little bell as well to turn on your post notifications. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. Without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so I'm going to be telling you 5 easy lifestyle changes that you can make to make sure that you achieve all of your goals for the rest of 2022. The first thing that you need to do is change your mentality. Mental is so big when it comes to trying to reach your goals. You can definitely psych yourself out. You can mentally think that you can't do it, and then you physically won't be able to. So if you start looking at things at your goals as being achievable and attainable, you'll be able to do it. And also, I want to tell you guys that you should watch my last video where I talked about how to manifest the life that you want. Doing mental changes like this is something that's big for that as well. But if you look at things with a positive lens, then you'll have a more positive outcome. It makes sense, but basically you just have to change the way you're looking at things. Instead of saying you can't do this, or you don't think you'll be able to do this, or it seems really hard. It might be hard, but you can do it. And it starts with you. You have to believe in yourself first, and mentally knowing and telling yourself that you can do it is the first step in actually reaching those goals. The second thing is you need to evaluate your circle. So you need to surround yourself with people who are also trying to do the same things you're doing. I'm not saying that like every single person in your circle needs to be having the same goals as you or wanting to do the same things as you. That's not what I'm saying at all. But when you want to lose weight, you get around people who also want to lose weight. So you're all holding each other accountable. You're all going to the gym. You're all trying to change your eating habits. When you want to make money, you listen to people or try to be around people who are making money. So you need to reevaluate the people that you're around. Not only because you want to be around like-minded people, but also your surroundings play such a big role in the things that you do. You could be wanting to do something and then people around you are like, I don't really want to do this. I'd rather do this. And it's easy to be swayed or get off track, I should say, from your goals when you're not around other people who have similar goals. And everyone's goals don't have to be the same. Just get around people who want to better themselves and aren't just talking about it, but are actually putting in the work and will hold you accountable as well for what you said that you're going to do. You definitely have to evaluate your circle and who you're around. I'm not telling y'all to cut off all y'all friends, but you need to spend the most time around like-minded people and people who are going to help you reach those goals, because we're only 6 months left of the year. It's only 6 months left, so you might have to make a few changes so you can achieve those goals. You got to figure out what's really important to you. The third thing I would say is start forming small habits that are easy to continue. So you don't want to have such a big lofty goal that you can't achieve. If you have a big goal, break it up. So I have a goal of a certain amount of weight I want to lose, but I didn't just say, okay, I want to hit this number. I'm doing a whole lifestyle change to be able to hit that number. So and my thing isn't even the scale necessarily, because weight looks different on everyone. But if I say I want to lose a certain amount if I say I want to lose 50 pounds, I I can't just say that's my main goal. I need to be like, okay, by the end of the month, I want to lose 5 pounds. By the end of next month, I want to be down 10 pounds. So making those smaller goals that seem more attainable than saying, I'm gonna lose 50 pounds by the end of the year. But instead saying, okay, I'm gonna lose 5 pounds this month. By month 2, I'm gonna be down 10 pounds. And setting those small goals that are easier for you to hit and seem more attainable than a big lofty goal. It's okay to set a big goal, but set small goals that you can achieve, because also when you achieve a small goal on the way to the big goal, then you just get more excited and you feel like, you know what, I can really do this. So set smaller goals that you know you can achieve that will help you get to the big goal by the end of December. The fourth thing is be consistent and disciplined. This is really a marathon. It's not a sprint. It's, you know, you have to take your time with it, but consistency is key, and you have to be disciplined as well. You have to be able to be disciplined enough and dedicated to your goals enough to say, if you're trying to save money, you know, you might not be able to go out every weekend, or if you typically go out every day of the weekend, you might only be able to go out once during the weekend. Now, you know, you can't do the whole Thursday to Sunday fun day thing. Like, you gotta just go out on Saturday and make those decisions. Have the discipline to say no. And this coming from somebody who really be struggling. So I'm saying that because I need to tell myself that. So we might be in the same boat, but you need to have the discipline to say no, whether it's money, health, a job, moving, getting a new car, whatever it is that your goal is. There are going to be things that you have to say no to, and you have to have the discipline to say no. But you also have to be consistent. So saying no once every other week, it's not gonna cut it. Or having discipline to do whatever it is that you need to do every now and then, it's not gonna get you there. So you need to be consistent with it as well, and consistent for the next 6 months. The rest of the year is gonna fly by, y'all. Like, we could do this for 6 months, and you'll be surprised at how many of these goals, or how many of your goals that you have personally, that you're able to achieve when you're consistent and you have discipline. And it's not easy, trust me. I know we in this together, but we're gonna come to December 2022 and we're gonna be so grateful that we said no when we needed to, and we were consistent and we were disciplined. It's all gonna pay off, you know. You might have to miss some stuff now, so then you could celebrate at the end of the year. And then the last thing I would say is be patient with yourself, because there are going to be setbacks. So whenever you're on a road to try to do something or achieve something or attain something, it's going to be setbacks. That's life. You know, things happen all the time, even if it isn't things that are happening to you personally. If you're trying to save money and you have a car and y'all know how much gas is right now, that's a setback. Like, it's hard to save when gas is $6 a gallon, and it was just like 3 something before. Like, it doubled. That's a setback for some people. So a lot of things are out of your control, but some things are in your control as well. So you just have to be patient with yourself, because there are going to be setbacks in the next 6 months. It might be setbacks that put you back a week. It might be setbacks that put you back 3 months, but you have to be patient with yourself and allow yourself to be able to bounce back. And that bounce back might not be something that happens overnight, but knowing that things happen, and a lot of times things are out of your control, but just being patient with yourself, because it's a journey. And even though you have this goal that you're trying to achieve, what you can do if you follow these 5 steps, things happen. And if they happen, these steps are going to also allow you to get back on track if you have a setback or if you fall off, because that happens too. You know, we can be consistent for a long time, and then all of a sudden you just fall off for a little bit. Get back on track. It's okay. Nobody's perfect. Like, this is why the journey is so rewarding to wherever it is that your goals are. It's rewarding because you set this goal and then you put in the work to achieve it. And at the end of December of 2022, I'm gonna check back in with y'all, and I will see if you all were able to follow these 5 steps and achieve your goal. So I want people to comment below what your goals are for the rest of the year. I'll share my goals as well if people want to go ahead and comment theirs, and we could just hold each other accountable. So then in 6 months when we check in, we can see how we were able to reach our goals by following these 5 steps. I want to thank you all once again for tuning in, for supporting. If you haven't already, I want to make sure you subscribe, hit that little bell to turn on your post notifications as well. You know to catch me here every Wednesday at 11 a.m. on Peyton's Place.